113. Really quickly. Synthetic division. This is what you wish would have been taught a long time ago to divide polynomials. So, for example, if they give you this.
Miss, you missed an N.
Huh?
You missed an N.
Division.
Synthetic.
Synthetic. Okay. Thank you. Plus x squared plus 2x minus 1 divided by x plus 3. Okay. So, you know how to divide this. It takes forever. You hate it. It's this, right?
Yes.
X plus 3, minus 0, x to the cube. Okay. You hate it. I am going to give you an easier way to do this. You ready?
Yes.
Really cool way, too. Just like you did inside the house, where you wrote a 0 whenever you didn't have the x cubed, remember, or whatever one you're missing. You're just going to take the coefficients, and that's all you're going to write. So, this would be 1 minus 0, sorry, 1, 0, minus 1, 2, and minus 1. Do you see where I got those coefficients from?
Yes.
Yes? From this, right?
Yes.
All the way to the end. Why the 0? Because I'm missing the x cubed. And I need to have that position. Remember when we divided? And now you're going to divide it, and here's the division symbol, by not 3, minus 3. Why? Because x plus 3 equals 0, x equals minus 3. Remember? So, you're going to divide it by minus 3. Is that clear? Here we go. You ready? You copy the first one. I'm going to write the steps. Copy the first one. And then you multiply this times this. Got it? Multiply. The divisor with the first answer. Add. This would be minus 3. And so on. So, 9 minus 3 times minus 3, 9, would give me 8. Minus 3 times 8, minus 24, minus 22, times minus 3 is 66, and then you would get 65. Okay. What do you do with this information? Here's the answer. Ready? This would be x cubed, because I know that this represents an x, right? And this was an x to the 4. So if whatever's left, it's got to be x to the 3, correct? So my answer is 1x to the 3 minus 3x squared plus 8x minus 22, remainder 65 divided by x plus 3. Ta-da! And it's short. You don't have to do everything you hated. All you have to do is multiply and add. Do you want another one?
I did move the book.
Was that good or what? What is it that you're doing? You're only copying, you're summarizing the coefficients that you would get in a long division. That's basically what you're doing. Somebody figured this out and they thought, what if we just copy the coefficients? And we call it synthetic because we synthesize the whole process into a simple line. Let's do another one. X to the 4 minus 2x to the 3 plus 5x minus 10. And we want to know, and we want to divide it by minus 2. Now, if it tells you divide it by minus 2, what it's really asking you to do is to divide by x plus 2, correct? Okay? Let's see. What do I write? Tell me. 1. Everybody get where I got those numbers from? Everybody good? Yes? Yes, Mr. Adrian? Those numbers?
Yeah, from 1 from 1.
So it's clear, okay? And I'm divided by -2. So, what's the first thing I do?
Copy the first one.
Copy the first one. Okay. So what would my answer be?
X cubed or squared 8x plus 11 remaining off 12
And this is plus, right? 12 divided by?
x plus 2.
We good? Okay. This is really easy, right? Now, nothing harder. I'm just going to give you something that is actually going to help you in other things. If this final number here happens to be a 0 instead of a number, any other number than 0, then you can say that this one here is a solution to the problem. It's a root. It's a 0. That's why solutions are called zeros, because they give you 0 at the end. So, for example, and that's really cool as well, because you're going to use this in calculus a lot. Where's my book? Where's my book? Oh, thanks. For example, they tell you to find x squared 5x plus x squared. To find if -3 is a 0 to the polynomial. Okay? How do you do that? Well, we use synthetic division. And we have 1, 5, and 6. This is a short one, simple one. I find out if -3 is a 0. All I do is 1 minus 3, 2 minus 6, 0. Yes, -3 is a 0. Now, what does that represent algebraically? Well, the answer here would be x plus 2, right? And if this one's a 0, it means that when you multiply it, you're going to get the original 1. Why is it plus 3 here? Because it's minus here, and this equals 0. And when I pass it to the other side, I get -3. So this is also a way to make big things smaller. Okay? Got it? We good?